What we are seeing from the plane now is Mount Namcha Barwa, known as China's most beautiful snow mountain. Located in Mainling County, Ningyi City, Tibet Autonomous Region of China, Mount Namcha Barwa sits in the eastern section of the Himalayas and stands at an altitude of 7,782 meters. This wild peach forest is located in Swusong Village, Mainling County, Tibet. At the southern foot of Namcha Barwa and by the Yarlung Zangbo Grand Canyon. The small village has gained prominence due to a grand peach blossom festival. Has become the epitome of spring in Tibet in the hearts of countless people. The Tibetan-style stone houses in Swusong village are scattered irregularly. Highland barley and fruit trees are often planted around the houses. During the peach blossom season, the inns and homestays come alive with activity. In the early morning, the kitchen smoke merges with the mist in the mountains and the snow-capped peaks in the distance, fully embodying the tranquility and simplicity of a plateau village. As the saying goes, if you don't go to Tibet, you will regret it for a lifetime. If you have been to Tibet, you will marvel throughout your life. Tibet is a place that lacks oxygen, but not faith. Yarlung Zangbo Grand Canyon. It is the deepest canyon on Earth. Its maximum depth exceeds 6,000 meters. It is 504.6 kilometers long. The Grand Canyon features precipitous terrain, inconvenient transportation, and sparse population. Many river sections are completely uninhabited, coupled with being shrouded in clouds and mist and full of mystery. The environment is extraordinarily serene, filled with a sense of the unknown and mystery. The Yarlung Zangbo River is the largest river in Tibet, China, and it is also one of the world's highest rivers above sea level. The Yarlung Zangbo River is 2,057 kilometers long within Chinese territory. Its drainage area is approximately 241,000 square kilometers. It is called the Brahmaputra River after flowing into India. It is called the Jamuna River after flowing into Bangladesh. It eventually empties into the Bay of Bengal in the Indian Ocean. The golden sunlight gilds the mountain peaks, piercing straight into the sky. This is the ultimate pinnacle aesthetics belonging to Namcha Barwa. Namco, the Heavenly Lake, is a must-visit holy lake in Tibet, China, the place closest to heaven. On the plateau at an altitude of 4,718 meters. Namco is like a huge sapphire inlaid at the foot of the Nyaeng Mountains. And Tashi Peninsula is the most dazzling pearl on this gem. Surrounded by water on three sides, it offers a panoramic view of the holy lake's beauty. As one of the three holy lakes in Tibet, it is not only a natural wonder, but also a sacred place in the hearts of Tibetans. The lake water changes color with the light, sometimes as clear and blue as the sky, sometimes as translucent as emerald. Every glance takes one's breath away. Namco is a term in the Tibetan language. Nam means sky and ko means lake in the Tibetan language. Therefore, the full meaning of Namco is sky lake in English. The lake water of Namco presents an astonishing array of blues: pale blue, light blue, grayish blue, sapphire blue, deep blue, and even a profound inky blue-black. Gradating from light to dark, it boasts rich layers, as if embracing all the blues in the world. When sunlight shines on it, the water glimmers with ripples, and the different shades of blue interweave, resembling a brilliant and vivid scroll painting. The water of Namco is so crystal clear that the sand, gravel, and swimming fish at the bottom are clearly visible. It's pure blue, free from any impurities, seems to be dyed with the purest pigments by nature, bringing people a sense of spiritual purification. To the south of Namco stands the Qinghai-Tibet Mountains, perpetually covered in snow. Its main peak, like a mighty warrior, guards this sacred lake. Bathed in sunlight, the snow-capped mountains glisten with silvery radiance, which sets off the azure lake water. Together, they form a magnificent landscape painting of mountains and waters. Surrounding the lake is the boundless northern Tibetan grassland. The short grass, tinged with yellow amid green, spreads like a vast carpet across the earth. Against the backdrop of clusters of pink geisang flowers, the grassland looks extraordinarily tranquil and beautiful. On the grassland, herds of cattle and sheep wander leisurely in small groups, adding a touch of vitality to this stunning scenery. Namco is one of the 3 holy lakes in Tibet and also the world's highest altitude saltwater lake. Located on the northern Tibetan Plateau, its name means heavenly lake in Tibetan, embodying both extraordinary natural beauty and profound cultural heritage. Its lake water is a veritable visual feast. From the light blue near the shore to the deep blue at the center of the lake, the layers are rich, clear, and pure. The light and shadow here change enchantingly. At sunrise, the lake surface is dyed golden. At sunset, it reflects a warm orange red. And at night, the starry sky hangs low, merging the water and the sky into one. As a sacred site of Tibetan Buddhism, countless believers come to circumambulate the lake every year. Prayer flags carry their wishes for blessings, endowing the natural beauty with additional sanctity and warmth, and making Namco a fascinating spiritual haven that captivates people's hearts. As the saying goes, you will regret it for a lifetime if you never visit Tibet, and you will marvel at it for the rest of your life once you do. Tibet is a place where oxygen may be scarce, but faith is never lacking. Located at the center of Barker Street in Changwon District, Lhasa City, Tibet Autonomous Region, the Jokhang Temple is not only the supreme holy site in the hearts of Tibetan Buddhism believers, but also the most magnificent surviving architectural structure from the Tubo period in Tibet. With its profound heritage encapsulated by the phrase, "If faith had a sound, it would be deafening here," it carries the 1,000-year-old historical, religious, and cultural memories of Tibet, and stands as an indispensable spiritual and visual landmark for every traveler to Tibet. The Jokhang Temple faces west with its back to the east, differing from traditional Tibetan buildings that face south with their backs to the north. Legend has it that this orientation was designed by Princess Wencheng to ease her longing for her hometown in the Central Plains. The main structure of the temple is divided into 3 major parts: the Great Sutra Hall, the Buddha Hall, and the Golden Roofs. In Tibetan Buddhism, there is a saying that the Jokhang Temple came first and then the city of Lhasa. Believers hold that paying homage to the 12-year-old statue of Sakyamuni is equivalent to completing a minor pilgrimage. The 12-year-old statue of Sakyamuni was brought to Tibet by Princess Wencheng and is now enshrined in the main hall of the Jokhang Temple. For this reason, millions of believers travel long distances every year from various parts of Tibet, as well as from Tibetan inhabited areas in Qinghai, Sichuan, Gansu, and other provinces, to reach the Jokhang Temple step by step through the practice of prostrating in long form, all just to present a hata and make wishes in front of the statue. Gonggakou is located in the southwest of Jokhang Town, Shannon Prefecture, Tibet Autonomous Region. It is 110 kilometers away from Luozha County seat and serves as an obscure secret snow mountain lake. Bordering Bhutan, the area around Gonggakou is home to a variety of rare natural medicinal herbs and national protected animals. The full view of Gonggakou in Shannon, Zizang. You can directly navigate to Gonggakou and the whole journey is on the asphalt road. Ritok Monastery in Tibet, known as the loneliest monastery in the world, has a legend passed down that goes one lake, one island, one monk, one monastery. Adjacent to the bright and azure Yamdrok Lake, it stands as a guardian at what feels like the edge of the world. Gelongla Tianchi, a scenic spot in the Great Beauty Tibet, is located beside the old Jammu Highway. Currently, it is not accessible by car normally. Visitors can only reach it on foot or fly a drone near the tunnel. Lhasa, the capital of the Tibet Autonomous Region of the People's Republic of China, is located on the north bank of the Lhasa River, a tributary of the Yarlung Zangbo River, at an altitude of 3,650 meters. It serves as the spiritual and cultural core of the Tibetan region.